First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Detroit Lions. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway. This will make it into the end zone. He'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Catch is made by Watkinson, the tight end. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. To his running back right side. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Good. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. Where you go now, second and manageable. Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down. And that's exactly what happened.
Heavy rush, and down he goes. Von Miller has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
This one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Swift. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Good credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. He'll drop to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Just a 25-yard run by any stretch. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. There's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here's 2nd and 8. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. Pushing his way through. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 51 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. On the counter, here's Jones. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Jones, the ball carrier.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
His throw caught at the 5. Touchdown. Now he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chris Godwin with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. Final week of the year, an absolute must-win game for them, so they needed to get on the board first. They were able to do just that.
And you laid out the stakes. So just think what they've been working with this entire build-up towards this game. Must win. You've got to get on the board first. They accomplished that. Now they can't have any type of a letdown. Long way to go in this one.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Swift. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
All right, Brad, I know we're early going here, but those kind of runs are going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
They'll try and run here with Swift. He's going to have the first down at the back of 38. That's good. They're going to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have ended up total.
38 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together, first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. We're on live They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down.
At the 44-yard line.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
They'll look to throw here. It's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. Here he goes right side. It's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. They're able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Throw here on second down, and that's complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it third and
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
with the score, Buccaneers 14, Lions nothing.
On third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man in straight complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. That's number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down. They run out of the gun with Swift. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
The tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll set up a throw. And traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro linebacker. It's Von Miller. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TD.
Remember what we just saw? That's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited. And they were bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for the big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run here with Swift. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
So a change of possession here on the punt, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. As he's taken down at the 31.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Shotgun, it's Jones. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a 1st at the Lions 22. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the
nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
The pass.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. Shot for the end zone. He's got it. To the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin with his 13th touchdown.
first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will make it into the end zone. And he stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24-yard line. Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How did they break that goose egg?
To get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now it's Swift. And he's taken down, able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off. Because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Back to throw now on first down. Open man, he's got him to tight end Hawkinson. And that is across midfield and inside the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Time here, this happens intercepted. Davis picks it. Past the 20. It's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out and start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. There's a on this position. No, because this is exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
41-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Right side, it's the tight end, Hawkinson. Right near the 35-yard line. 24 yards to gain there, another first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw here. Going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. This one complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucc 16. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. And he'll take this one down near the 15. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
At the Buccaneers' 15-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Intercepted. Safety Joe Risky target. And a big turnover there as his guys get the football back. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Jones with a nice gain there on first down as he takes his forward and call it a pickup of 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. He'll look to throw. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be a 2nd down.
At the Bucks' 33-yard line.
Tackles made at the Bucks' 20-yard line.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching him play, I'm thinking about one of the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And brought down the back before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that sack.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fistfights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fistfights.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions are in for 6.
Prater lining up for the point after.
And he converts and it cuts the lead to 35-7.
Makes the score Buccaneers 35, Lions 7. Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
Big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. 2nd and 2. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now. That's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
The ball carrier.
Ronald Jones with his 16th touchdown of the year. And this offense continues to pour it on. They were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on 3rd down. Doesn't matter how far they need for a first down. Throw the ball. Instead, they run it. And as you said, picked up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything. All the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do. No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do. Well, throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. Before reaching the 45-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
10 at the 45.
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. They'll set up to throw. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Looking to throw. What does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards, a first down.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. They'll go again to Jones. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions 37. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And it's complete to Kelce. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Kelce. A gain of 13.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Back now at Ford Field, and this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
3-yard line.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 8.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Complete to Scotty
Second
Miller.
catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Quite the turnaround from a week ago where he threw 4 interceptions. He hasn't had an interception this game, and he told us during the week, my goal, goose egg. He's achieving that so far.
And what we're seeing is a guy that you can win with, all right? Because anyone who can make that type of an adjustment to shake off a really horrendous tremendous week the week before and come back and play mistake-free football to this point, it's a guy we got to play with, that's for sure.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. It's going to bring up a 4th and goal. This is a long drive. Offensively, wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Does it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to both in the arsenal. He will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. The running play does not work from the 5 on 4th and goal. And the Lion defense able to come up there with a goal line stand. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll push forward for about 4 to the 23.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Not
a lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities, filled their gaps, held their place. No place for him to run.
They look good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle. They swallowed him up. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. They'll find Butler, and it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield inside the 45. That's good. Big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's a toss play right to Swift. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
Second and 11. Catches Hawkinson, the tight end. This is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucks 21. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
21-yard line.
On 1st down, Swift. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Well, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
And the 2nd down, 4 and 20. Stop shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. set to begin their next possession.
And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable fourth quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Now, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Julian O'Clara there to bring him down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time. So make sure you get in shape.
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. On 3rd down, here's Jones. Stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
A 39-yard punt, a return of 5, and the Lions will take over.
10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.